Finally, attorney Nicole Odrobina advises you to venture to Palm Beach for an adventurous South Florida dining experience. Have you ever tried authentic Ethiopian cuisine? Her pick offers home-style food with distinct spices and delectable flavors. And there's even a special way of eating that you wouldn't do anywhere else. It's in West Palm Beach and it's called Queen of Sheeba.
My name is William Washington. My title here at Queen of Sheeba Ethiopian Restaurant is Chief Encourager. I encourage my wife, who's a chef, in the dishes that she makes in the operations of the restaurant. Ethiopia has a rich history. Even the cooking is unique. And one of the key things that make Ethiopian food different than any other food is the number of spices that are used, which makes it quite healthy. The bread that they use is called injera, and we eat it with our hands. The injera bread is used in the place of a fork to pick up your various dishes. When people come, you know what they say? They say it's like home. We have on the walls, as you see, a lot of different mementos and pictures of Lojo's mother and father, picture of me when we were in Ethiopia. So it's a real homey place, and our customers are so nice. So that makes it like home when you got people who come in not like customers, but they like family, you know? Queen of Sheeba is a neighborhood restaurant offering the finest, the most freshest food that's cooked in a loving way, no shortcuts. I mean, they've been cooking this way for 5,000 years. That's a long time. They know a few things.
So you love this place, right? It's one of your favorite restaurants.
I do. I've taken various family members as their introduction to Ethiopian food. I just love that we have it available to us. Not all cities have it, and it's such a cultural experience. You eat with your hands using the injera bread. You can share with your table mates. The servers kind of explain everything to you, and you kind of feel like you're in the owner's house.
So tell us what you had and what you would recommend for first goers to an Ethiopian restaurant.
I think the safest bet may be one of the vegetable samplers, just because you can try multiple things without committing to anything. I love the split peas, which are served with a turmeric, and they're not super spicy, and when you eat it with the bread, they're delicious. And I also had the lentils, which are a little spicier. They're kind of stewed lentils. And I love the green beans and the collard greens, which are just normal vegetables, but they're cooked so wonderfully and spiced so perfectly. They're very hearty. You don't feel like you need a meat course when you're done.
A couple of you had the sampler.
Yes, I had it too.
What did you think?
I thought the lentil dish was delicious. The chickpea, it was like a chickpea puree, which was very good, very spicy. That you kind of have to eat that with the bread. The third one was cabbage, like sautéed cabbage, which again was good with the bread. But we started with the sambusa, which is really good.
What's the sambusa?
They're little fried egg rolls.
Okay.
And they have it either as a meat version or a vegan version. And in the vegan version, they have lentils. And that was really, really good. And they serve it with this green sauce that's like chimichurri.
Yum.
That was delicious. I wouldn't let the waitress take it away. It was so good. I kept it for the whole meal.
Yeah, you
right
could
over.
probably top anything with that, right?
Yeah, but it was garlicky. It was just
You
delicious.
all had that, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've had
the
the
sambusa.
lentil version as well. Yeah, with coworkers.
It's better
we
than
were
the meat
fighting.
version. It
Yeah.
has more flavor than the meat version.
What did you think, Mimi?
Well, I tried the honey wine. And when I don't know if you've had it, but there's a very pungent, strong smell.
Okay.
So I was a little afraid of it, but I took a sip and it was very powerful. And then by my third sip, it was very fine. It was just like honey. So that was
Is
good.
it something they make or something that...
I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Because then we both had the spiced tea cold, and that was delicious. That was wonderful.
I've gotten it hot, and they give you an individual pot, and then they give you, it's strange, it's a glass cup to pour it into, which I had never had with hot tea before.
You had that as well, Steve?
Yeah, I didn't know you could get it cold.
Yeah,
They tell me.
that either.
Yeah, I had it hot.
So
But
good.
it tastes of clove.
Oh.
Very powerful clove flavor, which I thought I hated. But it was really, really good.
You liked it?
I liked it. It was
That's
great.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
it was
good.
enjoyable.
That's good.
Yum. And what else did you eat?
They have 3 different kinds of beer, and the waitress was very, very nice. She's one of the sisters who runs the place, and my wife had the beer, and she said, "What kind of beer is it?" "It's Ethiopian beer." "Oh, what's that like?" She said, "We have a light beer, a medium beer, and a really strong beer." She said, "I'll take the medium beer." That was delicious. It's like the Mexican beers, like Negro Modelo, which is we love. You know, it's like a really dark, flavorful beer. That was great. Yeah, that
And
was
how
good.
was the chocolate cake?
Fine.
I had it too. I actually expected less from like an ethnic restaurant. Sometimes when you go to restaurants, like the dessert's like an afterthought, and I actually thought it was pretty good.
Well, I think I would have liked an ethnic dessert.
Yeah, I had asked if they had Ethiopian dessert, and she said it was coming, so we didn't order the dessert. So
that makes
again,
sense.
You know, I just
So how did you all feel about eating with your hands, using the
Loved it.
bread as
That was fun.
your hand?
that
your
was
second
fun.
hand?
Some of us didn't.
Fun,
We asked
fun,
for a fork.
fun.
Okay.
I like the experience. I think it's so different from any other dining experience, but by the end, sometimes I do get sick of the injera and I ask for a fork to kind of keep eating the vegetables
sure.
without filling up too
Yes.
early, but yeah.
I punked out and asked for a fork at the end.
Yeah.
As you should. I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's not
But
for
it was
everybody.
fun. It was a lot of fun.
I've actually cooked Ethiopian cuisine many times in my past. I've been asked to do events, and it's amazing how important the lentils are, because a lot of the flatbreads are made with them, and it's not an easy cuisine to cook. For me, it was very difficult, but very interesting.
And I love the place. It's
You did
very
love it?
Yes, it not only does like the smell smack you in the face when you come in, but it's very cozy, and the chairs are vintage, and there's pictures and baskets, and every piece that they serve you on was a different type of plate. You know, it
Nice.
was kind of
So
eclectic.
it had kind of a story.
I like that.
Well, Nicole, Queen of Sheba was your choice.
Yes.
Please sum it up for us.
Gives you a real cultural experience. You eat with your hands, you share with your table mates, the servers explain the menu. It's just not like a regular restaurant, and I love everything about it.
Mimi?
I loved the food, and I loved the environment, and I liked probably the sister that was taking care of us. So yes.
Steve?
It is just beautiful, beautiful place, and very interesting food and nice people.
Well, for mouth-watering cuisine you can eat with your hands, go to Queen of Sheba, located at 716 North Zapadilla Avenue in West Palm Beach. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays for lunch and dinner. Reservations are accepted, and the average price for dinner without drinks is about $30.